Alright, this video is going to be on an update on Evan Bourne's WWE return here. You know, he's been out for action for many months, and Evan Bourne has been out of action for months now. Wrote the following on his Twitter: "Another week of PT in the books, another week closer to returning to the WWE ring." Now, I began to wonder if this is good for WWE or if this is bad. You know, his faking marijuana, which happened a while back, actually, and I actually still have the video up here on YouTube.com. But is this good or bad? You know, when I think WWE is like really returning all these superstars. I honestly think this for a fact is just for ratings. Many of you are like, oh, that's because WWE is getting boring. Well, if you look at it, Trent Barretta is returning next week to NXT, but that's on WWE.com. They tried to bring back Goldberg. Cameron's going to come back tomorrow. Her suspension ends tomorrow. So I honestly think that WWE hasn't done enough. You know, I would like to see them bring back Goldberg, but again, Goldberg denied the Legends contract, and they were supposed to do that at WrestleMania 29. So my thought is, if Evan Bourne returns, what the hell are they going to do with this guy? Evan Bourne got suspended for faking marijuana. He had an injury in the ring. Well, he had the injury, then he had the suspension, and then he's getting back into a WWE ring. I don't know with this guy, because I think the last time he had a match was like not even early 2011, which is kind of upsetting. Early 2011, they've really kept these guys off. He hasn't been in any house shows, if I'm mistaken, but he really hasn't done enough. I don't think he's really done a lot, and I don't think he believes to return in WWE. There's been a lot of rumors that he was fired. He wasn't fired. He's returning to a WWE ring, and is this good for WWE? No, absolutely not. I honestly think that WWE hasn't done enough for Evan Bourne. You know, this guy was on the Tag Team Champions with Kofi Kingston. Then he got injured. Then he had a suspension, like I said before. So this guy, they need to really build him up if they're gonna make him this huge star. He's not gonna sell any merchandise. He's not gonna do anything. Look at this. WWE has brought back 4 superstars currently in the month of September or late August. Okay, let's read down the list. Wade Barrett, Trent Barretta, Evan Bourne, Cameron's gonna come back. Well, she was already there, but from her DWI, so you have 4 superstars returning from either suspensions or injuries in the month of September. I just don't understand why they have all these superstars returning in at that time. If I were WWE, I would space them out. I would bring back Wade Barrett in there. I would bring back Trent Barretta around Christmas time, and then for your New Year's, I would bring back Evan Bourne, and then that would build up some type of WrestleMania, which they usually do. They usually bring back someone from the Royal Rumble, the surprise Royal Rumble returns, and they usually try to do something. So you know what? I will give WWE credit. I understand they're trying to do something with all these returns, and it's interesting to see what's going to happen with these turns. I want to know your thoughts and your opinions on Evan Bourne returning to the WWE ring after his injury and his suspension of actually, I think it happened No, it might have happened. I honestly think it happened sometime around, let's see. I think it happened I made a video on it like 3 months ago, so let's see. Oh, so WWE, Evan Bourne, trying to get himself fired. He was trying to get himself fired, but now he doesn't want to get himself fired. He's getting himself with WWE with fake smoking. And that was around June 2nd, 2012. So almost about maybe 3.5 months. It's gonna defer, actually. It's gonna despite and despair what's going to happen with Evan Bourne and all these WWE returns. Subscribe. I want to know your thoughts and your opinions on Evan Bourne returning to WWE television and actually to WWE ring, because he hasn't done any house shows. So he's returning to WWE ring, TV, and house shows. Subscribe.